Hello, my name is Nick Braithwaite and I am the Executive Dean for the Faculty of STEM of the Open University. We strive to be open to people, places, methods and ideas. My job is to steer the STEM faculty as we create and share knowledge through our qualifications, our public engagements and our research. In particular, I have to ensure that we're able to secure the resources we need to sustain these educational activities. Right now, everyone in the OU, including students, everyone has to adapt to new working patterns in the face of COVID-19 and the pandemic to keep the OU open for the business of learning. Disrupted quite a lot and delayed a little, but it's great to see that the show goes on. So I want to thank all STEM students for holding on tight during this roller coaster ride. I also want to thank all my STEM colleagues across the 4 nations for keeping things moving during these unprecedented times. Many of our staff are designated as home workers, but now those normally based in OU premises are also working from home. So we're all in a position to appreciate the challenges students face when creating time and space for the OU, where the lines between work and home are often blurred. The Open University is a large and complex organisation. We've had to make difficult decisions about tuition and face-to-face activities, exams and other end-of-module assessments. These can take some time to get through the many cogs of the OU machine, and we have to keep an eye on external factors such as meeting accreditation and other standards that make up your qualifications, and government requirements and public health advice to limit social interactions. We know we cannot make changes without varying amounts of inconvenience, and that some may feel unfairly disadvantaged by the decisions we've had to make. We appreciate your forbearance, and we are trying hard to limit any discomfort. Our student support teams, your tutors, and everyone else in the OU are doing the very best they can, and that's why I said we have all been disrupted quite a lot, but the show goes on. It's fantastic to see that the Open STEM Labs have been able to stay largely functional with over 2,000 visits to the online teaching lab to do practical work this week. We've been able to respond to some national calls for action. In recent weeks, we've made hand sanitizer, donated personal protective equipment to the local hospital, released staff to work on the national testing programme, and provided expert opinions through various media, including a certain amount of myth-busting and clarification about COVID-19. We have several more question and answer sessions on a variety of topics proposed by you, our students, over the next couple of weeks. OU STEM are enormously grateful to all doctors, nurses, lab technicians, maintenance teams, delivery drivers, police, firefighters, cleaners, pharmacists, anyone employed in grocery stores and corner shops, and everyone in between, who are working to keep the country moving. Many of these people will no doubt have an OU connection. And special thanks to you for choosing to study with us. I wish you well with your current STEM module, and I'm pleased to remind you that presentations starting in October are still on course and open for enrolment. Indeed, the show goes on.